Okay, let's get this going. So this is video 2 to bring us on to week 3 and week 4. Try and do this exercises if you can a couple of times a week for the next 2 weeks, or once a week at least. So twice in total. If you're not getting down to the gym, this kind of stuff is going to help as well. A little bit of the core work, maybe a little bit of upper body as well today, and as well of the legs as well, of course. So again, put your backpack on, 5 kgs inside. Keep it on for a couple of minutes to warm up, walk around with it so you're getting used to it before we start the exercises. First one we're going to do is a warm up. We're just going to bring one knee up on one side, one knee up on the other side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 punches. Now twice. 1, 2, and again 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That stays 4, but this one goes up by 1. So we're onto 3 little knee kicks on one side. 1, 2, 3 little knee kicks, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Using those arms as well. The arms are up and they're down. It's almost like we're breaking a stick over that knee. 4 on each side and 4 punches. Begin to feel it work. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 this time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 7. Nearly there. 1. Speed them up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Warm up done. Take a breather. Oops, 30 seconds. Wrong switch. That switch. Let's get into some tricky ones. Kneeling down into a squat position. So what I mean is, make sure you have a nice soft mat underneath your knees. Keep your core strong. You're going to go 1 foot down, then the other, and we're back down again. Alright, let's get going. Come on. Let's do this. A minute. Switch the legs around every now and again. Let the left leg come up first, followed by the right. Staying in that squat, and then switch it around again. So you can imagine this kind of functional exercise. We might not be walking up a mountain like this, but we're using the muscle groups. They're going to help us. Come on, nearly there. We've got up to a full minute of this. We've got about another 15 seconds. Again, this is one, if you think about it, try it a few times a week. It's really good for that leg strength. Nearly there. Once more up, so here we go. And stretch. Get used to stretching with that bag on. Stretching out that back, staying nice and loose. We're going to try a low plank. We're going to engage our core muscles, back muscles, upper body muscles. So let's slowly get ourselves into that low plank, and let's hold it for a minute. That's not my belly, that's the t-shirt. My belly isn't far behind it. So I've got my feet nice and wide apart for this plank because we are carrying a weight. And again, you want to hold that as still as you can. About 30 seconds gone, 30 to go. If you get tired, drop the knees, have a little rest. You should be strong enough. Have the willpower to go through. So these are kind of isometric exercise. That's the kind of theme of today's exercise, is kind of like still exercises, staying still, in the position. Give it another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And pick yourself up again. We'll take a few seconds. You can stretch through those few seconds. And back up onto your feet. Loosen up. Where are we going to go? We're going to go lunges. So we're going to stick with left leg lunges. Lunging forward and back into our standing position. Left leg only. Let's go. Using my arms as well to help with the balance. So you can see the functionality of this exercise. Straight back, chin up, balance. Balance is very important. And hiking, of course. Lovely stuff. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side and switch. Here we go. Other leg. 30 seconds on this one. Roughly. Now I'm only doing one set on these exercises, but you can pause that video and do that plank again. Do those knees to squats again and do these lunges again. The more you do, the stronger you'll be. Couple more. 1 and 2. Lovely. So again, these videos are just a taster. You could repeat that video 2 times in a row, twice a week to really work. I'm going to move on to a tricky push-up. We're going to do the push-up off the knees because we have the weight on our back. So our knees are going to be towards the end of our mat. You have to straighten out those hips, bring those feet up. So look at my body now. Between my knees and my shoulders is a straight line. When we go into a push-up, we're going to hold it for 5 seconds in the low position. So we go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Let's go. 5 seconds in the up position, which is easy. And down, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my belly is touching the ground, my chest is not touching the ground there, okay? Even though my t-shirt is, my body is not touching the ground. You're bringing those shoulders down to elbow height, flailing those elbows out to the side, holding that for 5 seconds, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, I might do 2 sets of this. We'll come back to this one again in a minute. Up we come. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 and up. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. We'll come back in a minute and we'll do that one again. The other exercise I wanted to do is going to be our squats. Same thing, we're going to hold the squat for 5 seconds, up and then back down. Watch the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up on 5 and back down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up on 5, straight back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up we go and back down. 1, 2, 3. We're pushing up through those heels. Our toes are nice and light. Neck and back is aligned. Feeling it in those glutes and in those quads. 1 more. 3, 4, and 5. And up we come. And again, a few seconds breather. We're going to go back into those push-ups. 5 seconds in the hold position. I'll tuck my t-shirt in so it's not touching the ground. So you know I'm not cheating. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going off my toes this time. If you want to stay on your knees, do it off your knees. It's much harder off the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 up. Much harder off the toes. But again, here we go. 1, 2, 3. The trial. It's tough. I'll be going down onto my knees now in a second. We'll do one more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, and up we go. Nice and tough exercise. Back to our squats again. Let's hold that isometric down low, and we'll do squat pulses this time, just to mix it up. Here we go. So we're staying down low, really just bumping up and down. For about 8 seconds. And up and back down. Here we go. And up and back down, and again. And up and back down once more. It is quite tough, but sure it has to be. Well done. So again, one set of everything there. A nice mix. Rewind this video and start all over again. Make this 10-minute video a half an hour video. Do it 2 or 3 times. Last exercise. We'll give the legs a break. You're going to take your bag off, and we're going to use our bag as our weights equipment. So we're going to do some nice handy one. Do you know what? It's a good exercise. Head and back on the ground, legs bent, feet flat. We're going to kit your bag in both hands. Starting on the chest, we lift up, full extension, and back down. And it's not heavy, so you don't have to do this too slowly. Breathing out as you lift. Just good breathing training as well. Do that for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to swap that around then with more of a core exercise. So this is upper body, arms, shoulders, chest. A nice easy one for it. The next one's a bit harder. Your bag is to your side. We're calling this one the Tanzanian twists. Try and get a V shape balance. Lift the bag over to the other side and again. Here we are. Functional exercise. We're in our tent. We're lifting our bag from one end to the other side of the tent. Or we're going up a ravine and we need to take our bag off and lift it. Come on, good. Good, it's working those abs as well. Once more so on the lift. Here we go. Up it goes and down. Let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And on this one, we'll do those Tanzanian twists again. We'll aim just for 12 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. So even just doing that 10 or 12 minutes there, it's got me into a bit of a sweat. You'd feel it. Rewind and do it again. And good luck.